TikTok that I made alongside BB No Money. If you want to see some unhinged shit, though, here's some TikToks.
Kanye West is not crazy. The reason why the media outlets are pushing that Kanye is crazy is because in that Drink Champs interview that he did a couple days ago, he exposed so much truth within the government.
I love when people make these because it's literally just like, Kanye West is not crazy. Have you factored in the fact that I'm crazy, so I agree with what he's saying, and also anti-Semitic? That's right. How could you have thought about that? Oh my God, open up your fucking mind hole, baby.
Within industries, within the bank, even Black Lives Matter, he exposed everything, bro. When someone exposes the truth, they always get deplatformed, canceled. It's always something. Even in the interview, he talks about why he wore that White Lives Matter shirt. Now, most people are only going to look at the picture he posted on Instagram and look at all the other narratives from other articles talking.
I mean, that's kind of how it works, right? Like, you know, it's kind of how it works usually. That's what, like, the symbolism represents. But let's see what he had to say. 243K likes, by the way. I just want to say, obviously, don't fucking, you know, don't kiss yourself after seeing that 243,000 people were like, yo, that shit on God is fucking fire. But, you know, holy fuck. You just slap on you slap on the X-Files theme or some kind of like fucking Doom or Cyberpunk style music, and you just say the most unhinged shit, and like hundreds of thousands of people on TikTok will be like, that is sick. That exactly is what I believe. You can say the most unhinged shit as long as you say it to ominous music. Hundreds of thousands of people on TikTok will be like, yo, dog, I never thought about it like that. Fuck.
Talking about him, but nobody's getting the perspective of Kanye of why he did that. Think about other people that got canceled: Sneeko, Andrew Tate, and Kanye. Andrew Tate got
just brilliant champions of thought, dude. Sneeko got fucking deplatformed for literally saying he would rape a female content creator, Chad, okay? Saying that, like, she just deserves a good dicking down, okay? That's all she deserves or all she needs. Andrew Tate got deplatformed being the fucking fundamental face of misogyny. And now Kanye West is being deplatformed for being straight up just the most openly anti-Semitic famous person I've seen in years, okay? But even when you think about it, like, how are you going to put Sneeko and Kanye West in the same subject, dude? That's crazy.
got canceled, not because he was pushing agenda to make men more violent and this and that. See, that's what the media has told you guys, and you guys have believed.
Guys, when you say since Mel Gibson didn't go on every fucking news show and go, no, Jews control the media. Like, this is not to excuse Mel Gibson. He is a piece of shit anti-Semite himself. But, like, at least he was doing it in private, okay? Like, that was fucked up. But he wasn't like, he didn't just go on another fucking news media show and immediately be like, no, everything I said about the Jews is real. And I still fucking, like, that's still unacceptable. That's still unacceptable. You shouldn't do it in private either. You should just not say those things, and you should not believe those things, because especially Mel Gibson's a great story, because if you do it in private, it might come out someday, okay? And you'll get fucking got. Change your fucking behavior. It starts in your private behavior, okay? So all you fucking Pepela Andes, shut the fuck up. You know exactly what I fucking mean! Ah! Why are you like this? You are so purposely obtuse and so fucking stupid. I hope you all get canceled one day. You fucking idiots. Goddamn. But there is still a distinction between Mel Gibson and Kanye West. I have such a headache.
Most people have watched a 15-second Andrew Tate clip, but I've never watched the 1 hour.
No, dude, just like with Kanye, it gets worse when you watch the more you watch, the worse it gets, bro. People are like, oh man, you're taking him out of context, bro. If you listen to him in context, it'd be so different. Yeah, it would be different. It's like even worse, okay?
Interview. The mass media pushed that Andrew Tate was a toxic man that was trying to destroy men, when in reality,
oh no, the fucking, oh shit. My man spat too far, okay? This TikTok is now a movie officially. Even the music stopped. I'm not inclined to believe him anymore.
Building young men to be strong and to wake up from the truth. The mass media realized that if they can influence young men to do what they want, they can influence the world. Andrew Tate was just trying to wake people up from the Matrix. And think about it. Why does he get deplatformed, canceled, all of this? But we have rappers talking about murdering, shooting, fucking bitches, doing all these nasty things to win.
This is also such a funny take. It's like, what do you want? Like, you want people to no longer rap about fucking bitches? Like, I don't understand. You want them to be canceled too? Like, what the fuck are you saying? You're like, cancellation is bad, but also like, we should cancel people that are saying things like having sex. We should cancel having sex, actually. Please, stop having sex. I can't have it. Why are you? Wake up, sheeple. Sex is not real.
Women and to themselves and to the hood and killing and doing all these nasty things. And it gets promoted. But trying to be a better man and showing to be a better man is looked at as toxic masculinity, or you're an incel, you're insecure. Like, bro.
Like, bro. He ended it on a high note. Like, bro. Okay, give me more of this shit. I need more of this, dude. Does anyone have more unhinged like Kanye defense TikToks? Herschel Walker exposed himself?
All right, well, this was Gloria Allred came forward with this client. You're saying you don't know this person?
What I'm saying, this is a lot. And I've said it once, and I've moved on my campaign and moved on because we're worried about what the Georgia people are talking about. They're talking about this inflation.
What? That guy has a couple more pro Kanye videos. This dude has a Kanye face tattoo. No, he doesn't. That's not real. This seems to end the theories that Kanye, for some reason, wanted to lose all of his business deals with Adidas. Lol. Skechers is a white Jewish company. Doubt it was that hard for a deal. Lol. He wants out of deals. Kanye isn't gonna fuck you, man. Especially not when you have a massive tattoo of his face on your body. I spend a few minutes a day before I relax and go on Twitter. It's not that deep or serious, to be honest. Again, go find a girl and just vent to her, bro. You need some time for yourself, I think. This is the most pathetic shit I've ever seen, Lamau. I'm asking a lot, but if you had 3 seconds to show Kanye this, I'll actually make a video kissing my screen and post it, or I really won't. Whatever you want. At Kanye Podcast, I've been trying to get him to see this for months. Oh, my God. Des Bryant says, it seems that freedom of speech only applies whenever the right person is saying it. I mean, this is true. He is right about that, but not in the way that he thinks. More unhinged Ye Stan TikToks?
Do y'all not see what's going on? These people are trying to lead a witch hunt against this man.
Wait, but you can't say everything's a witch hunt. A witch hunt doesn't mean like I disagree with what you're doing, okay? Like a witch hunt would imply that he's not anti-Semitic. When if you ask Kanye, he like very openly says like, "Nah, dog, I'm anti-Semitic." Like, what do you mean?
All because he told the truth about Jewish people, saying
oh, never mind. It's because she's anti-Semitic. Got it. Half the time, Kanye West defenders are like, bro, why are you canceling Kanye? Have you thought about the fact that I'm also anti-Semitic? Got it. That makes so much more sense now. I love when people are just open about that, though. By the way, 15,000 likes.
Jewish people run the media. You can Google this.
No! Yo, she said Jewish people run the media. You can Google it.
This shirt is the reason Kanye is the GOAT.
What the fuck? Dude, China really fucked up this country. I mean, we were willing and able to fuck each other up, but China surely gave us the best tool to do so, okay? TikTok is awesome. It's just like, I don't even know what to say. It's just so unhinged.
Who owns the NBA? Google who owns Paramount Global. Google who owns Warner Bros. Studios.
What? Who
he
owns
told
the NBA?
Truth about them controlling everything that we see.
Wait, what? Google who owns the NBA? There isn't a single owner of the NBA. You might get a little confused. The NBA has a commissioner, and it's Adam Silver. What is that? But like, it's owned collectively by all the teams, right? And some of the teams are, yeah, the NBA is collectively owned by 30 owners. And like, I don't get it. Well, even more of the more than 30. There's like multiple owners too. Does she mean like Adam Silver? Does she think Adam Silver owns the NBA? Is Adam Silver even Jewish? I don't fucking know. Maybe.
That we hear, that we watch. And he also proved his point that the moment you say anything about them, you get canceled, because he couldn't even finish he couldn't even really say nothing. He put up one tweet. He put up one tweet and his account was gone. He all he said was black people were the first Jews, in which,
by the way, the amount of TikToks of mine that have gotten fucking eviscerated and the amount of fucking strikes I've gotten on TikTok is absolutely mind-boggling. Every time I click on one of these fucking psychotic anti-Jewish, anti-Semitic ramblings on TikTok with like hundreds of thousands of likes, I'm like, bro, you banned me off the fucking website and you mark my shit because like I was, forging a fucking weapon, okay? I was blacksmithing and I got fucking reported and got my shit taken down. And you got motherfuckers with hundreds of thousands of fucking likes being like, Jews control the NBA. $14K likes, not 100K likes. Man, shut the fuck up. The previous one that we looked at had 233,000 likes, okay? And 14,000 likes is a lot too. Shut the fuck up. You get no likes, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
if you look at a map, I mean, you can figure this out yourself. He proved this point that everybody would be mad once you say something about the Jewish community, but nobody besides black people were mad about the White Lives Matter shirts. I know Kanye has crazy antics and his brain works differently than others, as all of ours do. But to get canceled for speaking facts, y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all still sleep. His personal trainer didn't have a problem with Kanye saying slavery was a choice, or he didn't even come out and say, you know what, the White Lives Matter shirt was crossing the line. But you know what he did come out and do? He wanted to join the canceling Kanye club, because they're afraid of being exposed.
She already said it in the beginning. The rest of this video is irrelevant, right? She literally just said, You guys want to cancel Kanye West, and that's fucked up. Why? Because I agree with him that Jews control the media. Google it. That's it. That video was a 10-second video. It didn't have to be 2 minutes long. She just said that.
Angry. You might think this shirt is the reason Kanye is the GOAT. You're angry. You might think this shirt is dangerous and promotes violence, but you'll listen to songs, watch shows, and play games about killing people. This shirt...
Okay, this is what I don't understand. Okay? You can't do a buy your logic argument here. Okay? You can't. Because if you're saying playing fucking video games that are violent makes you angry, then yeah, wearing a White Lives Matter shirt means you're killing black people, okay? Like, that's basically what you're saying. So that's one. On that same take, like, that's idiotic. However, there's also an additional difference between promoting the fucking argument that like White Lives Matter, which is literally a counter movement to Black Lives Matter created by white supremacists, okay? And playing Grand Theft Auto. One demonstrably has a positive impact in spreading dangerous white supremacist propaganda. The other doesn't have any sort of tangible impact, any sort of empirical evidence to suggest that it has tangible impact on having people murder people and run them over with cars like you can do in Grand Theft Auto.
Shirt makes you uncomfortable because Kanye is challenging your beliefs. Like one of my favorite quotes says, art shouldn't only comfort the disturbed, but should also disturb the comfort.
Oh my God, dude. Fucking, oh Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy's so woke, bro. He's so fucking woke, dude. Make art or die. Buy my NFT, please. So fucking cringe. And so woke. I hate this. I hate this especially because it's like a dumbass who thinks he's like super fucking out there with his belief system. Like, he's above it. He knows. Like, let me show you this fucking sexy quote I saw on Instagram, dude. That's the truth. That's how we live.
And it's okay to disagree, but you need to open up your eyes to different perspectives. This shirt is the reason.
Yeah, different perspectives. Open up your eye to what? White Lives Matter?
Anti-Semitic, let's connect the dots. Recedes. Anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism. It's a noun. Year 1882. Hostility towards or discrimination against the Jews as a religion, ethnic, or racial group. Anti-Semitic. Anti-Semite. Now who?
Bro, these fucking cuts are breaking me, okay? It's like hypnosis. Okay? Like those Windows Movie Maker cuts are actually serving a purpose. It's to like destroy the remaining fucking the remaining brain cells you have in an effort to get you to actually agree with this position.
Who was the original Semites? Recedes. Semite. Noun. A member of a group of the Semitic-speaking people of the Near East, Northern Africa, including the Arabs, Ethiopian, Hebrews, and Phoenicians. A Jew. Bible, descendant of Shem. Book reference. The Jew, a Negro. Semitic race. Assyrians, Hebrews, and Phoenicians. Now, what is the word Semitic describing? Semitic. Adjective, of or relating to the Semites or their languages or culture, of or relating to or being a subgroup of the Afro-Asiatic language group that includes Arabic, Hebrew, Aramaic. So the real Jews are a Jew, an Arab, Ethiopian, Hebrews, Phoenician, and also Afro-Asiatics. According to the Merriam-Webster Collegiate Dictionary, 10th edition, and the American Heritage College Dictionary, recedes all Afro-Asiatics, the Jews, will be considered or described as Egyptians, Berbers, Cushites, Chaldaic subfamilies. So the original Jews was described as Berbers? More, a noun, a member of a Muslim people of mixed Berber and Arab descent, now living chiefly in Northwest Africa. So,
bro, it's crazy. Like, you read it. It says Jews in there. Okay? I don't even understand the point he's trying to make. Yes, technically he is correct. When people say, oh, like, you know, Arabs are being anti-Semitic, it is a very common fucking take where it's like, well, Arabs are Semites as well. Okay, but everybody understands what the fuck people mean when they say anti-Semitic. They're talking about anti-Jew for the most part. Okay? That's what they're saying. All right? The spinning is for hypnotizing people into believing him. No, it's so that your brain stops functioning. So you're like, man, this guy's making good points.
Afro-Asiatic, Jew, Hebrew, Egyptian, Berber are all Moors? From the Oxford Universal Dictionary, Moor.
He's still going.
Mixed Berber or Arab race, mostly black or very swarthy, a Negro. So what did they mean by calling these Moors, Berber, Jews swarthy? Swarthy, of a dark color, complexion, or caste. So as you can see, the Jewish Semites are the swarthy, of a dark color, complexion, Afro-Asiatic, Egyptian, Berber, Arab race known as Moors.
Bro, there was like 8 other qualifiers. He just like avoided talking about Arabs. He avoided talking about Phoenicians. He avoided talking about Jews like as an ethnic group and just went straight to the Moors and was like, Jews are black. I can't believe how many highlighters he went through, how many dictionaries he went through. I do have a headache now.
Now that we know the original Semites were dark Arab Moors, the Jews, so who are these imposters trying to cancel Kanye? Can't cancel the truth.
Dude, his edits are fire. Wait, what is this? Mama, knowledge is power, Chicago Bulls. And this is why they didn't want us to read Knowledge is Power. Oh, God, all the books that you could have read. And this is what you consider to be reading. You're not reading. It's TikTok. My head hurts, dude. My head hurts so bad. This is like traveling with Felix. Ay, ay, ay. So in short, we're all brothers and sisters. We should not be fighting each other. We should be fighting the system. Okay. Clicking through Wikipedia till you end on Hitler's page type beat. Okay, we need more of this. I want more of this. Okay, give me more. Is there more? I got a thread for you. Not so Bryson Gray. Oh,
Kanye
no.
West is the gift that keeps on giving. He just said this in a recent podcast.
These wars and this threat of people dying are based off of Biden and his son's account, Josh Kushner's account. It's based off of a few really greedy people that want to run the world, and they don't care who dies or who they leave miserable in their tracks because of it.
And he's not lying. What I'm about to show you is an email from the Ukrainian energy firm Burisma, which Hunter Biden worked at, by the way. And this is an email from an advisor.
Wait a minute. But you said Josh Kushner too.
To Hunter Biden. Read this. So,
wait, what?
Biden.
He said, read this and Dear Hunter, fuck.
Read this.
Dear Hunter, thank you for inviting me to DC and giving me an opportunity for father to spend time together with honor and pleasure. As we spoke yesterday, would it be great to meet for a quick coffee? What do you think? I could come to your office somewhere around noon or before on my way to airport. Best V. Okay. I mean, I don't even know if it's real or fake, but like, what? Okay. What is the argument here? Like, Hunter Biden trafficked in the Biden name for sure to be able to get like the Burisma job. Okay. But I don't get it. Like, are they saying that they started the war in Ukraine? Oh, this guy's awesome. This is the crypto guy, right? Who was like, the war in Ukraine is good, actually. Ukrainians dying is good for crypto, right? Isn't that what he said? That's the guy, right? I fucking love this guy, bro. He literally was like, dude, I love Ukrainians dying in Ukraine because it'll do incredible things to cryptocurrency. And then next week he was like, I'm so sorry I said those things. Yo. Oh, dude, holy shit.
Kanye West, is he actually right about some of the things that he's saying? Once we move past all of the hurt and historic anger that pulls up memories of the Holocaust, we want to take a look at the things he's actually saying, and does he even have a point here?
Wait, what? Bro, what do you mean? You can't wash away the main point. You can't just be like, let's avoid the Holocaust. What? Bro, hey, listen. This Hitler guy, okay? Just think past for a second. Think past about what he said and did for the Jews, okay? Not great. Okay, let's get past that for a second. And let's just hyper focus on his attitude about unions, okay? He built the Autobahn and he eviscerated unions, and he was a really diehard anti-socialist. I mean, think about that. Just think about the good things. You know, he just wanted to make Germany great, okay? Like, sometimes you can't avoid things like that, especially at the top of the hour. You can't avoid the top of the hour when there's a 60-second ad break coming, okay? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. Now, if you no longer want to see those ads, if you want to avoid them, well, then all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5. Or you can do that for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get one free Prime subscription a month. Okay, you can use it on your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. Or you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. This guy released to Kanye because he's Omega divorced. Oh, God. Watch the first 10 seconds of this video. Oh, my God. My wife left me. How success destroyed us. Yeah, now I get why he likes Kanye West.
And welcome back to another episode. Now, I have a bit of funny news to share with you guys. It's not that funny, actually. My wife left me. Now...
Bro, that's awesome. Yeah, now I get why he loves Kanye, dude. What the fuck? Is Kanye West right? Specifically as it pertains to divorce court. Forget about the things he said about the Jews. Okay? And think for a moment about all the things he said about divorce court.
Moving past the emotional anger. And I think this is something that Kanye West actually suggested we do as well. We kind of forget about history and take a look just at the engineering, the logical, rational side of all of this. Because for all of the emotional outrage that he causes when he says the words like the Jewish me.
I love the engineering slander that happens so much with these like rational, logical, reasonable guys that just like say some of the most unhinged shit right after being like, I'm an engineer, so I'm about to be really logical with it. And then they proceed to tell you the most illogical, psychotic, fucking irrational shit ever. It's so funny. It completely demolishes the cold, calculated engineer narrative. You know what I mean? These psychotic STEM major. Yeah, dude, STEM lords can catch these fucking slanderous hands, okay? Let's leave the Holocaust out of this. Much like my wife left me out of child custody. That's great.
Media. I mean, the media is kind of controlled by a lot of Jewish people out here. We can actually.
What the fuck? Bro, he's like, let's be logical about what Kanye West said about the Jewish controlled media. Well, here are all the Jews that we took a photo of, that this Nazi took a photo of, that is in a position of power in media. We made a list. What could go wrong? Yo! That's insane, bro. What the fuck? He literally... So when I used to conduct interviews with Google, I rejected all women on the spot and trashed their resumes in front of them. I told them, go have some kids. Don't worry. I'm smarter than you. I know. Then I gave them an NP hard problem and went home. So is this a fucking satire? Like, is this a satirist or is this honest? Because if it's not, it's unhinged. Motherfucker did this, but for juice in the media. I mean, dude, you don't have to point to like other shit. The guys doing this are Nazis, okay?
Actually see here who controls your mind. This was a chart back in 2013. All of these red is Jewish people, right? So they own like Universal Studios, ABC News, CBS, CNN, Columbia Pictures, DreamWorks, Facebook, Google, also run by Jewish people, Yahoo, Marvel, Pixar, The New York Post, LucasArts, MSNBC, DreamWorks, Comcast, The New York Times, Comedy Central, Wall Street Journal. I mean, admittedly, a lot of these large media organizations and tech companies that are able to shape global narratives are run by Jewish people. So does Kanye West have a point here? And to me, it's kind of like saying there's a lot of white male power in executive management positions in corporate companies, and nobody gets mad about that. But when Kanye West says there's a lot of people of Jewish religion in these media companies and tech companies.
Yeah, because no one is fucking singling out like Anglo-Saxons. And even if you did, it would be laughable. Jewish people otherwise are a marginalized group of individuals. And also, white just means having power. When you say it's all white men in positions of power, it's not only true, but it's a redundancy. White as a concept is built around its proximity to blackness and having power. That's it. That's how you become white. That's why so many of these white motherfuckers look to a pasty-ass dude like me and say, you're not white. Your name is Hasan. You're Turkish. You're Muslim. How? I'm white as fuck, but I'm not white apparently in their eyes. Why? Because they consider people that aren't a part of the, Christian faith to be white.
Then everybody gets upset all of a sudden. Kanye West, is he actually right?
This dude unironically supported the invasion of Ukraine. Yo, no, I actually talked about it. Yeah, he did the fucking Ukraine. The invasion of Ukraine is actually good for my crypto inventory.
What the Jewish community don't want you to know.
I decided that
Kanye was right.
So I do not listen to Kanye West. I have never heard a Kanye song.
Bro, when you see this, you know shit's about to be unhinged. Okay, this has 45 likes though.
I used to pronounce his name Kane because I'm a little dyslexic and that's how I read it. But I was part of the Jewish assembly to decide if we should cancel him or not. By now, you all know what we decided to do, but I thought it could be helpful to tell you a little bit about the process because I don't think a lot of people realize that this is actually a lottery process or
I mean, that's a joke. Like, that person is literally trying to do satire. And I'm Chris Smiles, on the other hand, literally was like, this is not satirical. Like, this is real. She's admitting it. That's crazy. That's insanity, brother. That is literally fucking insane. Okay, I'm not even watching the rest of this. That's too unhinged for me. I don't know why they silent. While they all hate on Ye and dropped by sellouts for speaking the truth, I supported him by buying 5 more pairs. Sick, man. Thank you for giving money to Adidas, who dropped Kanye West. Oh, he wasn't even actually buying. He was buying from a reseller too. That's awesome. Did you go live today and decide I'm giving 33,000 people brain disease? Yes.